And this is Synchronicity, talk radio for your mind, body, and soul. Welcome back. I'm your host, Marie, and right now we're talking with Venus Andrecht, host of Hay House Radio's Dear Venus, a fabulous show. If you are interested in speaking with people who have passed over to the other side or getting insights into your life. She talks about a wide variety of topics and very entertaining show. Really funny lady, and she's on the line right now. If you have a question for Venus, the number to call is 604-822-2487. And Venus, we actually have a caller on the line right now who wants to ask you a question.
Okay.
All right, are you ready? And this caller, are you on the line now?
Yes, I am.
Fabulous. Go ahead.
Hi, Venus.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Diana. And,
Hi, Diana.
I just turned onto your radio, and I've been tossing and turning, losing sleep for the last couple of nights, looking for insight into my relationship with my boyfriend.
Right.
And I'm just can't seem to see whether it is one that has the long-term potential. And even though we are living together, and I moved to the States, and I'm just happened to be in Vancouver for a visit, and I heard your radio show, thought I'd see if you could have any insight for me.
Okay, Diana, how old are you and what do you do?
I am 40, and I live in New York producing events, and actually I work with him. I work with his company.
Okay, and what's his first name? What does he do? What company does he?
His first name is Brent.
Brent,
and
okay.
His company is called Mirren, M-I-R-R-E-N.
Okay, color of hair, what's his hair color?
Brown.
Yeah, I got him. Okay. So you live together, right?
Yes, we do.
And you're just having questions about the whole thing, is that correct?
That's correct.
What do you want me to ask him when I go find him?
Gosh, I don't know. I think that whether we can work our issues out.
Okay. Okay, here's what I'm going to do, Diana, right?
Diana, yes.
Diana. Okay, when I'm working with somebody, I ask them not to walk around because I got to keep up with you. It makes it harder, so if you can just sit somewhere. And I'm going to come into you first. I'm going to make connections.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go find Brent. Okay? Here I come.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, sometimes people feel me when I come inside their heads. So if you do, don't freak out. It's just me.
Okay.
And if you don't feel me, it still works. You're going to hear me mumbling because I'm chatting to beings that work through me. And I think that's all we need to know here. Okay, here I come. Diana. What color is your hair?
It's brownie blonde.
Yeah, I keep getting blonde. All right. Diana. There you are. Okay, I'm with you just a moment here. You see how you're feeling. Okay, Diana. Oh, worried. Worried.
Yes, I am.
Okay, let me go get him now. Brent. I'm a friend of your girlfriend, Diana's. Can I please come in and talk to you? Can I come into your head? It's okay. I'm just here to help you both. He seems very involved and caught up in his work. Is that true?
He's actually he's working right now with clients in San Francisco.
In where?
In Fresno, actually.
Okay, but he seems very caught up in his work. It's a big part of his life.
It's the biggest part of his life.
Pardon me?
It's the biggest part of his life.
Yes. Okay, so I feel like this is causing a problem between the two of you.
Yes.
Right, okay. So let me just get back in his head. It popped out for a minute to talk to you, and I got popped back into him. Okay, Brent, so this work is causing a problem between you and your girlfriend, Diana. So what do you have to say about it? He said, well, she has to understand me and what I do. It's like you knew coming on board what he was like. Is that so?
Pretty much, yes.
And has he ever said that to you?
No, not in those words.
Okay, but that's what he's thinking. All right, so your question was, again, I'm sorry, I got lost there. What was your question? Does he want to work it out?
I want to work it out.
Does he want to? Is that your question?
Yes.
Okay. Brent, do you want to work this out with Diana? Do you want to work this out with Diana? He says, I don't know if you've been hassling or pressuring him, but it's like he wants you to get off his back. Have you been doing this outwardly, or is it just something he feels?
It could be a bit of both, actually.
Okay. He feels pressured. It's like it makes it hard for him to breathe. He just wants it. He just wants you to be all right. He wants you to be happy. He wants you to just take him as he is. He frankly feels right now that he doesn't want to put a whole lot of energy into the relationship or doing what you want. It makes him mad. Does that sound right?
Yes.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes. Well, you know what? When I'm working with people, I always try and tell the truth, because how can I help you if I don't? But sometimes, people don't like to hear it.
Can you ask him what he needs?
From you mean?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, back to Brent. Brent. He says, why do you keep bothering me? He's talking to me. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Brent, what is it that you need? What is it that you need from Diana? I need her to let me be. I need her to understand my life. This is a very important time of my life. I have to make it. My time is now. If I don't take my opportunities when they're here now, I may not make it. Do you see what he's saying?
I totally do.
He's just, did I ask you how old he is? Is he around 30-ish or something?
He's just turned 40.
Because he's feeling 30-ish.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, okay. And he's just pressed to make it, to get his star really big and hung up on the right rack, and if he doesn't, in his mind, if he doesn't make it now, if he doesn't go with his opportunities now, then he's not going to be a man among men. He's not going to be successful.
He is the most driven entrepreneur I know.
Well, that's what he's saying. He has to do it now. And I'm saying to him, are you going to change? Are you ever going to make it and feel satisfied? I'm waiting to hear. He's thinking about this. Just a minute. So what? No, there's always the next hill to climb over. He says, I want to be the best. He wants to be respected. He wants to be known. He wants to be have the respect of the people around him that work in his field, apparently. So women are secondary right now, and maybe forever. I don't know. Maybe if you come around again when he's an old guy and he can't get it up anymore and his mind is slipping, maybe he'd be more open. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, I see what you're saying.
Has he been this way before? Is this his pattern? Do you know anything about him?
This is his. He's a very strong personality.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is what you've got, darling. So my suggestion to you is, if you can live with this and let him be and let him come and go and do what he wants and be the sidekick that you are, all is well, because I don't see him attracted to other women or doing things with other women. He doesn't have the time.
No, he doesn't.
But if this is not what you want, if you want some other kind of man or some other kind of life, then I suggest you start looking now. It's your decision, in other words. It's your decision. If you keep pushing him and pressuring him, he will just stay away more and more, physically and emotionally. Got it?
Got it.
I don't know if that helped, but that's the way I see it.
You know what? That is tremendous insight onto a very complex character that he is, and I feel...
Yeah. I
thank you very much.
You wouldn't want to let go of him. He's very interesting.
Yes. Yes, he is very interesting.
And those are hard to find, but there's always trade-offs, aren't there? A guy who'd want to sit around the house with you and eat popcorn and go fishing with you in the lake, he's not going to be quite as exciting, perhaps.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, hon?
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. I'll put good thoughts on you. I'm good at that. I wish you happiness and love, however it comes about, okay?
Thank you.
Thanks, Diana. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.